Hello guys, and welcome freaking back to another... What the fuck? Hello guys, and welcome back to the Death by Thrifting channel. Yeah guys, I'm back. I owe you an apology, man. In my defense, I have clinical depression. I get caught in the day by day of life, and then I'm like, oh yeah, 2 months have happened and I haven't posted anything. I've been wanting to dye my hair black since like last summer. I had been like for months and months and months looking at other people and watching movies of people with like black hair. Emma Stone in Poor Things, Joseph Gordon-Levitt in Mysterious Skin, and people that I find hot and sexy on social media. I think it's so cool and understated and mysterious. I love the way that black looks with like clothes. I was running into a lot of issues with red looking good with certain colors, and I'm so excited to have black hair, so like I will wear whatever colors I want to, and it's almost like I'm a blank canvas. Due to popular demand, media is back. So let's talk about movies really quick. I saw Perfect Days. It is the same director as Paris, Texas, if you have seen that. This movie was so sweet and pure. This is exactly what I needed to not off myself. So I finally watched The Naked Gun. In 2024, it was fucking hilarious. This is a good transition into, I watched Serial Mom by John Waters. Is about a mom who's a serial killer, hence Serial Mom. If you like that weird, over-the-top like satire, please, I'm begging you, rent that movie on YouTube. It's not on anything else. Rent it, you will laugh your ass off. Shout out to Twin Peaks: The Return. I started watching that in 2022, and then my Showtime expired. I have taken the time to rewatch and finally finish it. I have nothing to say other than I love David Lynch, and I love that show more than words can explain. Bonus, I did my annual spring rewatch of Call Me By Your Name. No further questions. Here's some songs I've been liking recently. Shane by Liz Phair. That's That by MF Doom. Worrywart by Radiohead. B-side. Don't sleep on their B-sides, guys. Don't do it. It's easy to. They're on their official Spotify, so do listen to those. I've been listening to a lot of Brian Eno, and the prettiest song you will ever hear in your entire life is Always Returning. Trust me, if you want to feel something, listen to the Apollo album. Oh, and also books, because I am reading. Right now I'm reading David Lynch's autobiography, Room to Dream. So yeah, guys, that is media. So yeah, let's go thrifting. So I sped over to my favorite local thrift chain, City Thrift. If I walk into this goddamn store, I know I'm not leaving without one thing. I always get something here. That's how good it is. The issue is, it's just a little bit pricey nowadays. I like to start in the pants, and also life hack, go to the uniform section if your thrift has this. They normally have things like hunting gear, maybe like a chef uniform, but if you're lucky, you can find some army stuff, like these vintage, probably used in a war, cargo pants that are beautiful, but not in my size. Then I took a peek in the long sleeves because I needed some basics. I found this really awesome t-shirt, and then honestly all the things I picked out I ended up putting back. So I went to Goodwill because I was in the mood. I was just, sometimes you're in a Goodwill mood. Like I want to look around. I want to look around at everything, especially because this one is so fucking big and I can spend hours here just looking at everything. I start in the shoes to see if there's a gem. There was not any gems today, guys. I can assure you that much. So I went to the pants, and I found a couple solid pairs of jeans. These brown jeans by a streetwear brand I'm not familiar with, and some simple Levi's. What's wrong with that? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? The men's section is such a double-edged sword. You're either gonna find dress shirts and a polo, or you're gonna find a rare vintage item like I did. That's right, guys. I found a vintage, some sort of military style jacket for $6.99. Oh my god. Been obsessed with the army stuff, so this was such a nice surprise. And after like a solid hour and a half, these are the other things I found. Then I tried it all on. Yeah, my Goodwill still has dressing rooms, and thank God, because I've wasted so much money on stuff that doesn't fit. And after driving home and definitely washing all my things, this is what I got. Let's start off strong with this mysterious military jacket that was so cheap. Why was it $6.99? Why was it $6.99? I was curious about the origin. I didn't know if it was American or European, so I used the Google Lens feature on Google because that normally helps me identify things. And what came up is it's a Hungarian military jacket. Yeah, it came up instantly. This is the exact one I have up on eBay. When I tried it on at Goodwill, I thought it was too small, but it's because it has this elastic band at the bottom that was like cinched in at the waist, which I didn't like, so I cut it out. And now I think it fits me so perfect. This army green color is my favorite color at the moment. I love the buttons of this. I love the collar. And I wore it with my Dickies work shorts and my new 80s Michigan boots, which I've been loving. They have a little bit of a platform and a very big square toe. I love it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get over this for a long time. I also got this simple black Gap button-up, which I'm now noticing has a big stain on it, which I'm not sure if that's from me or from the store. Either way, it's there. Yeah, I don't have a lot of simple black button-ups. I really liked the big pockets on this one, and I just thought it had a lot of layering potential. It's a really good quality. Like Gap, honestly, shout out. They make good stuff. Another thing I was really trying to keep an eye out for is dress shirts. Yeah. First of all, whoever started saying dress shirts are business core, I need to fucking hit them. I just needed to say that. I really like dress shirts as of recently, especially with my decrepit Levi's silver tabs, which I keep repairing. I keep sewing up the knee, and then the knee keeps getting busted out. I've said this so many times, but I like my dress shirts big, preferably, or at least a little bit longer, so they hit like the tops of my thighs. I love wearing dress shoes with everything as of recently, and I just picked these up, thrifted. Skechers Derbies, $12.99. Yeah, this outfit is just like a good representation of what I've been wearing out, actually, to like nice and casual functions. And don't forget about short sleeve dress shirts. Highly underrated. Highly underrated. Once again, cheap. Super easy to thrift, very stylish in my opinion. I already have a lot of these like plain guys, but I don't have any striped ones, so as soon as I saw this and it fit the way it did, I had to grab it. And I also picked up these pants. I've never seen pants like this. They're like pleated, but they're like not dress pants material, and they have a beautiful fade on them. Yeah, what really sold me was the fade on these. And when I tried them on, they fit beautifully. I feel like why this outfit works for me, I gravitate towards outfits where there's like something nice paired with something grimy, because I feel like if you wear two nice things, it just goes too far in one direction, and my outfits have to include at least one grimy thing in them. That's where my brain is at when I'm wearing clothes. I mean, this is nothing revolutionary. I'm just saying like juxtaposing things looks really good, and this is something I do all the time, and that's how my outfits look the way they do. And that's why I also tried to throw over this green jacket. Oh my god, look at those things. That's why I tried to wear this green jacket over top, because I was like, it'll look cool. I think it kind of works. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? It's never too late to invest in basics. I realized I didn't have a lot of basic thermals in just very simple muted colors. How did I not have these when I have a gazillion pieces of clothes? I don't know. So I took the time to look for these and invest in them. And I've actually been wearing them because they're neutral and they go with everything. Last but not least, another basic, a simple black crew neck. I've never had one. Don't know how I've never had one. And I specifically wanted one because I wanted to cut the neck out of it. Which normally I'm against, like cutting stuff, like cropping stuff. I'm kind of a crop hater, but I enjoy the boat neck and I enjoy the distressing around the collar. Oh, look at that thing. And I don't regret cutting it. And I paired it with my new green jorts. Green jorts are rare, especially to find in the wild. And these are in my exact size. Beautiful. I've been looking for a green pair. And I've kind of been rocking with the OG docks. I think the OG docks are more understated, even though there's no platform. I think I like them the best. They're the ones I've been wearing the most recently. And I threw over top this little vintage London fog jacket. And I'm ready to hit someone. Alright guys, this is everything I thrifted. Let me know what you think in the comments and subscribe for more. Your mom's a hoe.